You are listening to the Pittsburgh Drafts Innovation Podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan Kirsting with the Pittsburgh Technology Council and Tech Vibe Radio. And we are hanging out with CJ Handren from Diamond Kinetics. CJ, it's so great to reconnect with you again. It's been a while. And as we've been talking before this, so much great stuff has happened with Diamond Kinetics since the last time I talked with you. There's no wonder you're not our draft for running back for this year's draft. So congratulations.
Thanks very much. And I'm super glad to be here. Great time for a big sports spotlight in Pittsburgh. So
give us the big pitch for what Diamond Kinetics does, because it's a lot now, which I think is so cool.
Yeah, it's been an exciting journey for us. What started as can we measure how a bat moves is now broadened into a full youth sports platform. And so that ranges from live streaming games that are happening in communities all over America to providing those memories and highlights clips to using that to help inform instruction and how you learn skills and get better. And we do all of that in close partnership with Major League Baseball, which has been exciting for us. And yeah, we're a full youth sports platform.
Let's dive more into the Major League Baseball side of things, because when you say that, that's pretty exciting. Major League Baseball doesn't just work with anybody, the last time I checked. So your technology has to really work well if you're partnering with them. Tell me about this partnership you have with them.
Yeah, over 5 or 6 years, we really built a relationship and some trust with Major League Baseball. And I think all agreed that there's a need and an opportunity to engage with younger players and athletes and their families in different ways. As the game evolves, as technology evolves, as access to the phones and how even young players interact with Major League Baseball changes over time. So they've been a great partner. We're the trusted youth development platform of Major League Baseball. And we have this shared vision for how do we enhance, how do we complement, how do we use technology to make the game better for kids and families.
I just love it when an industry embraces technology the way Major League Baseball and pretty much all sports right now. There's so much of a tech play to it. And you guys have been doing this since 2014, which is amazing. When you first started, I remember it was the bat sensor that came out of the University of Pittsburgh, which was really cool. Being able to pull lots of data before data was as cool as it is now. I remember you could analyze 1 million points of a bat swing or something like that, and you could figure out how to improve your swing. And to evolve that into this full platform where basically, being able to watch your kids game and be able to really walk an athlete through their journey as they go through that, to me, is just amazing stuff. What's been like the coolest thing of your journey building this company over the past, oh my goodness, now 12 years?
Yeah,
you guys are a tween now. Yeah. I love this.
It's a labor of love for me in that I love sports. I attribute a lot of important things in my life to growing up playing sports and baseball, and didn't necessarily think that was going to cross back up professionally. But I sit in this interesting spot now where I coach my kids' teams. I spend a lot of time around the people who use our products. And so some of those interesting moments are for me personally, are when I show up at a field with my kids or my team and someone else there is using products that we've built that I don't know. They're not cool people that, I'll see a sensor on a bat, or I'll see a smart bat, or I'll see somebody put a phone up and start to live stream a game, and I'll be like, they're actually using a product that we built, but it's not because I know them. And so that's a small example in Pittsburgh. It's just been unbelievable to watch. We have people using our products all over the world, hundreds of thousands of players and teams all over the country that use these products. And it just, for me, feels like I'm having an impact on a sport that means a lot to me and did a lot for me as a kid and then as a person.
Your passion is freaking awesome. And I can see you're living your best life because you're literally combining your passion for sports with business and innovation and technology. You're like a triple threat, CJ.
That's the entrepreneurial sweet spot.
Yeah.
If you can find something that you just are immensely passionate about, then you're willing to work through all the challenges and all the hard stuff and all the things that come with it. And I've been fortunate to be able to.
It's not a job at that point.
It doesn't feel like a job. It's a purpose. And it's a purpose we're trying to do. And we've got a great team of people that are now all driving that together.
Oh, that's fantastic. And of course, where are you heading in the next year or two? Over the past 12 years, you've built and scaled and built and scaled and innovated. What's next?
Company's growing fast. And so for us, we're scaling. We have an opportunity to deepen our relationship and the things that we do in support of Major League Baseball. We want to be able to enable 10 times the number of people that use our platform now to use it over the coming years, because we know what kind of impact it can have and the value that it can bring to people. So that's our focus right now, is like, how do we continue to scale and grow the technology that we have and get it in more people's hands?
And that is why you are our innovation draft for this year, because that's exactly what we need more of here in Pittsburgh. And you guys are literally hitting it out of the park. No pun intended. See, I had to pull something like that.
Of course.
But thanks for hanging out with us. Your story is amazing. And we are so excited to be able to highlight a little bit of that for our draft.
Glad to be drafted. Excited to be here. So thanks very much.
You're the best.